What do you know about global warming?
I feel like I know a good amount.
I know that global warming is real.
Global warming has a major impact on people. It affects our health, our environment, and our civilization.
It looks like you lost another one.
Many forms of air pollution has taken over, but the main one is made by us.
Like how temperatures are changing due to like the greenhouse effect and more carbon emissions. And I've like learned a lot about the effects of climate change, like what can happen to basically our planet. Like there's just like so many different effects. Like
as well as the whole natural world, and at this point it's affecting people who have like low income the most, and countries that are in more.
1,011 people, for only 2 per 1,000 people, have asthma in Oakland and in Alameda County. Health and jobs are at risk. Heart and lung disease, heat stroke, and bacterial infections are a few of the health consequences associated with climate change. Low-income populations typically have less access to information, resources, institutions, and other factors to prepare.
Low-income countries that were formerly colonized are being the most affected, and then also just depends on where they're located. So like certain countries that are vulnerable to like hurricanes or to droughts are getting affected more than others. So depending on the country that they live in. Here in recent years in the Bay Area, we've had these like terrible fires that would probably either not have happened or they would not have been anywhere near as bad if there wasn't a drought going on. We have to breathe all of that bad air, so people who have asthma are severely affected by that. Yeah.
To the heat wave that hit the Pacific Northwest, killing more than 200 and devastating the coastline, with hundreds of millions of mussels literally cooked alive. An event so extreme, scientists now say it would have been virtually impossible without human-caused climate change. Severe heat is drying out the West, with reservoirs reaching new lows. The parched conditions now fueling infernos across the region, making the fires bigger and more destructive.
I don't know if it can't be solved, to be honest, but what could probably help slow it down is if everyone did their part. And so if we try to do more of the spare the air days, right, where you're not driving your car as much, but you are partnering up with someone to carpool or riding a bike or walking to work, or they can just leave us some days off. You know, recycling, so making sure that our landfill goes where it's supposed to go and not in the ocean or where it can harm some of the species that we need to, or in their natural habitats, to be able to procreate and then keep their evolution going.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Rizzo. I'm sorry that these kids don't know how to act. So.
Like, there are things that we as like the common folk can do in terms of just decreasing our own carbon footprint, but I feel like a lot of larger scale companies and corporations need to do a lot more efforts into kind of also kind of decreasing their own carbon footprint as a company, because while we can only do so much, a lot of what is releasing greenhouse gases is coming from larger corporations and their own practices and how they conduct their own businesses.